Hello, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, back with more Aragon EU4 Rights of Man expansion, and we'll just go. Um, yeah, got a little bit of rebels likely to spawn down here. Castile's um, doing its thing. Florence is doing its thing. Tunis is not really doing its thing. It's a doomed nation waiting to fall. We do have our vassal down here in Tripoli who's going to eat up a lot of the coring costs of northern Africa to get rid of the, what do you call this, Berber traditions. And Morocco has allied the Ottomans because that's cool. It's just terrific. We are waiting a little bit for about 8 years for the Shadow Kingdom to fire, so we can start chewing up some of Italy. And we are allied with some strong powers, but really haven't been able to use them very much yet. And what I need to do is rival Castile. What I need to do is get France in a war with Castile somehow. And that's what I'm hoping to do when we finally attack Florence over here, is make that a situation where, no, I don't want to do either of these. How about neither of these? Can I choose that? Crud. Pay them off. I'd rather take that. Can I get... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if the burgers would give me some money. Ask for contributions, 10 loyalty. I can eat that pretty nicely, but I can't get all the way back. Can I get it so I don't have to take out a loan? I'm hoping 506 ought to get me back above 0, so we will hopefully won't have to take out a loan. We are 100 ahead or 10 years ahead of time, so we can take our idea here, which will increase our income from vassals. Our Aragonese ideas are mercenary maintenance, naval stuff, trade steering, stability cost. So are these good? So we start with trade efficiency plus 10, galley combat ability plus 20. I mean, it's fine. It'll help us own the Mediterranean as far as being a naval force goes, but doesn't help a ton beyond that. Culture conversion cost minus 10% is okay. Like, that means these are 90 instead of 100. And how often are we going to be doing that? Mercenary maintenance. I don't tend to use a lot of mercenaries. Maybe I'll need to think about it. More sailors, more naval force limit. Trade steering, that's good. Stability cost modifier is not good. Global trade power is good. Monthly autonomy change is kind of middle of the road. Morale of armies, I do like that. So we will look forward to getting to that one. And we'll be able to get our first offensive idea here pretty soon as well. Genoa, we can claim some of your land, I believe, and I'm going to claim Corsica. Nice. And Lucca, we can go ahead and claim your one little province. And we will get rid of our person there because there's nothing else to do for you. And Tunis, do we want to go ahead and make a claim for Constantine? Why not? Doesn't matter. We're probably going to give it all to Tripoli anyway. Yeah, we should just go ahead and beat them up. I hate to say it. Those Tunisian separatists are going to be coming along soon. Good. We didn't have to take out a loan. I probably will go ahead and let money build up a little bit so that we don't suddenly go in the negative when we attack Tunis, but that should be fairly quick. Tunis, Bizerti, and Annaba. Looking at 17,000. So we want to make sure we catch that. Yeah, let's get our land leader shock. And yeah, what now? We're 4-4. I'm in no rush to bring Naples in. Particularly if we just start taking northern Italy, like having Naples as sort of a strong, what do you call it? Not vassal, personal union, does fine. We're good on prestige. Who else do we want to make nice with when we inevitably lose either Austria or France? Probably not Switzerland. Good grief, this is still so ugly. What did you do, Lithuania? What did you do, Poland? I wonder if they just skip taking the personal union. I can't imagine. Yeah, we'll make nice with somewhat large Bohemia. Cool. And I think nobility loses. I don't want to lose more money, but should I? Well, what could the nobility give me with that? Raise additional levies, which I don't care that much about. It would be nice to have that diplomat. But we already have, well, we're spending a lot for him. Lose 116, inevitably have to take a loan then. But we can pay that loan back after we take all of Tunis's money. Lose 20 gain 20 loyalty. Lose 15 influence, and then we could get a much, much cheaper minister, which is going to save us more in the long run. Pardon me. So, I mean, that's because the cheaper minister is, what, about 2 ducats a month. Every year that's going to be, 24 ducats. So it'll take, say, 6 years to earn that back. Is he going to live longer than 6 years? Almost certainly. So, yes, we take that. They're at 87. We recruit the minister, giving us better relations over time. We go from 482 a month. We'll wait till we can afford him. Yeah, there we go. To 241 a month, literally half. And now we are bringing in 2 ducats more a month, basically. Which means we can actually go back up to full maintenance and get ready to attack Tunis. It won't take long to pay that back. Why? Oh, Ottomans. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad. The Ottomans are going to... We need to keep Fezzan actually right where it is. We need a buffer between us and the Ottomans for as long as we can. Until we can really get to a position where we're not going to lose all of our North Africa. Jeez. Okay, Portugal has attacked... And they only have Morocco. How did they not get defender against Morocco? Oh, Morocco is attacking for Ceuta. Jesus. That's so bad. It's just Morocco is a monster. But it puts us back above 51. Well, now we have to. Yeah, we simply have to rival Castile. I don't want to. I think we just go with one rival for right now, even though we're going to lose a ton. There need to be more rival options. There just needs to be more rival options than that. I mean, are we a great power? Yeah, we're the 5th greatest power in the world. I don't quite feel like the 5th greatest power in the world at the moment, but arguably we are. So let's go ahead and finish off Tunis here and keep trying to power up Tripoli. Prince Consort Ferran's friend becomes an advisor at court. Gain a natural scientist at 50% cheaper, or keep him, who's already 50% cheaper. But a natural scientist, what do they do? I don't even remember. Philosopher, production efficiency. I think I would rather have... No, but I do have some inflation, so... Not a terrible idea getting rid of that. How much production? Yeah, and that's our lowest. No, I think we'll just go with what we got. Gain the 50. Oh yeah, gain 50 admin. Sort of a no-brainer. Yeah, I guess that would be a situation where I have to revoke my embargo. Do I want to go ahead and add a state while... No, because then I'd have to pay the coring cost for it. Maybe here? Where's the Papal State? Is the Papal State still allied with France? I'm betting $1 million the answer is yes. Yep. These still... They have no unrest to speak of, but that's because they... Yeah, because we... Oh, no, we increased their autonomy. Which has gone back down. Should we make that a state? Yeah, we're going to want to either way. So we'll spend that now. And it's the nobility that feels like they're owed some stuff. Let's give them nobility. Where is our highest manpower province? 550, 1375. Oh. 1300. It's not giving them Valencia. Yeah, it's not going to be any of these. Let's give him Zaragoza. That'll bump that up to 1600, which is good. And then once our diplomat is back, we will go ahead and take out Tunis. Full annex him. Yep, take Constantine. Everybody's joining. October 19th, October 28th. We will wait. Yeah. And we have all the advantages here. No surprise. Stack wiped. I forget, does this guy have siege? Yes, he does. We'll put him in Kef. We'll split these guy between these two, and that's the war. Good war. We can get rid of this. We're not going to need that anymore. Hey, way to show up, Tripoli. Thanks. You're a pro. Diplo annex cost. Well, I suppose that sort of settles that then. Let's go ahead and make nice with Switzerland because they're kind of close and they could be a decent ally potentially to some of this stuff. Countries of war, that. We're pretty close to our full manpower. What's our mission? I forget. Prestige. Okay. I don't think we'll get that here, but we won't be that far off. God. Why can't I not that oof. So we now have a 406 in charge. King Ferran II de Trastamara, who is missionary strength +1, an aggressive expansion -10. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. No legal heirs, no consort yet, so we'll need to make sure we've got our marriages in place. Yes, there. Yes, there. We can't marry Tripoli, and we can't marry Naples. So we've got the two that we can do. Back up to 892 admin power. Okay, well, fine. Please, by all means, Castile, attack me and get France away from being on your side. Like, I am all for it. Tunisian separatists, Algerian separatists are in Ticheri. So we'll go ahead and bring them over here. Do we have just the one? Oh, yeah. We have the 611. So fine. There you go. And the other one is Tunis, Bizerti. Which one has the highest? It's impossible to say which one they're going to show up in, really. Oh, I wanted to be in Kabila, right? Or Annaba, because that was where we had better defensive terrain. Yes, this is all coming back to me now. Excellent. Gain 10 prestige or stability. Well, now, hang on. When we full annex Tunis, or rather, when we give all of Tunis to Tripoli, that will give us 4, which will put us over 40, which means we should take the 10 prestige. figured that would be the case. Hey, I guess Tunis didn't have all that much money after all. So we will get that. Then we will get both of these because we're going to get 10 prestige, which puts us over 50, which means we get our prestige. Ta-da! What it would convert to Catholic? Can I do that? Sort of? Ew. Where's the Lego? Yeah, let's do that. And just eat up Mazab as long as we're down here. Not that those total of 6, what do you call them? 6 developments going to be all that great for us, but hey. I'm not here to judge. Go ahead and start work on that and spend the next 50 years on it. Who'd we lose? Who'd we lose? Okay. I'm okay with that. Land maintenance modifier. I mean, I'd rather have discipline, but I don't think we have the dollars for it right now. So let's take land maintenance modifier. And I'm inclined. Oh, we have tons. That's enough. Well, wait. Yeah, we're best friends, Genoa. Don't you worry about it. Corsica. And we can go ahead and claim Albania too. Now we don't need that anymore. Who else would we like to like us? Actually, we'd like the Ottomans to like us. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but it's worth a shot. What are they? Oh, great. That's good news. Come on, Ottomans. You're not saying you want our lands. Oh, you want that land. You want Naples stuff. Jeez. Very, very nervous about that Ottoman situation there. That could ruin things real quick. Let's see. We want to. What do we want to do with this? I don't think we want to do another state. No. So let's do some development. Let's see. Where are we going to get the most bang for our buck? Tax of 28. 114. That's where we're going to get the most bang. But we've already improved that. 88. That's probably our next best. Yeah. Jump that tax up. It's 101. And now I can't do it again. Off to Barcelona then? No, was there another decent one? I think that's the best we're going to get is this. Barcelona gets some attention. I could. No, I'm not going to spend that on stability. It's just too much to spend for limited return on investment. Really not much shot. I don't think... Savoy has become an elector? Well, I wonder if that will impact whether he leaves the HRE. Interesting. Let's see. Who else to make nice with? Platinum, I don't care that much about. We should... How many claims do we have? We don't have any actual claims on Castile, so we ought to do that. Do we have any claims on Morocco? We do not. We should do that. Still ahead of time. 12 per. Jeez. Yeah, we ought to enjoy that while we have it. Go ahead and kick up recruitment time, which also gives us mercenary maintenance. And we're about to finally get those. Oh, the Algiers. Austria still likes us. We like you too, Austria. And then once that pops there, we will go eat Mazab and give that to Tripoli as well. Go ahead and make sure, yeah, Tripoli knows we want all the same things. National unrest -1, love it. Go ahead and, yeah, it's still 4. Death spy, whatever. Okay, so ooh. God, France, why do you have to pick the allies you have? Like, you have the worst allies. Me and the two people I can attack and rival. Like, France. Florence is going to be, like, Florence is what we're waiting for. To be able to attack Florence is to be able to kind of break out of this stalemate. Because Florence will call Castile in, we will call... we will call France in, and that should end that whole thing. And France still likes us. That's awesome. We have a pretty decent, not that decent, consort. And we can build some more buildings. Keep that money flowing. Oh, I need to also pay my, what you call it? Pay my loan. Oh, can soon. That's what I should have done. Now, actually, I need to pull him over to Tunis, I think. Yeah, Tunis will be fine. What's our force limit? Yeah, we can bring a couple more guys in. Let's go ahead and bring in 2 more cannons right here. Nice, nice, nice. Now we only have, okay, how much? Minus 2.2, minus 1.4. So we can pull, each of these is 0.5, I think. So we can pull 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop them on Bizarrity. Let's make sure my math is kosher there. And a 3-3-4 error. I'll take that. It's not amazing, but it's certainly not going to hurt. Presence of troops. And we're maxed out on admin again, so this is now minus 1.2. This is at 1.0. This is minus 1.4, so we can bring, let's call it 2 troops here. 1 or 2 more troops here. Particularly since we're about to replace them. Way too early to try and do that. And I don't need to bring in my inflation down. That's not so bad. I can just deal with it. Let's pump some more into Barcelona. There we go. Well, we've maxed that out. Bizarrity. Yeah, so this should be going down now. Excellent. Seems to be. We can fabricate a claim. So we'll claim Murcia down here. After all, we don't really need to take all of Spain. What we really need to get is the Seville trade node down here. We can claim Morocco, which we will do. Might get 1 more claim on each of them. I think we can probably, 1 more month, and that should be plenty low. Good. Let's go get Mazab. $14, $11. This is my siege guy. Yep. Oh, renewed it. Why did we renew it? Why are we doing this? Aristocrat. Oh, the aristocrats. Aristocratic coup. Is this going to go down again anytime soon? 1499. Yeah. Oh, nope. 1499. Probably have to take some land away from them, but it doesn't have to happen right now. We might get some kind of event between now and then, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Mazab has no allies, and we need to take Laguat. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure there are people, I say that like nobody could possibly know how to pronounce that. I could not possibly know how to pronounce that is the issue. Actually, we will have to take these for ourselves then, because we're supposed to claim it as our own. But I could just take it and then give it to... It's fine. They're three development provinces. They're not gonna. We don't have to overthink that one. Let's barracks. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Keep pushing that manpower if we have it. See if we can get a mission for these two. Just go ahead and take over northern. And like, if worse comes to worse, we can give stuff away to the Ottomans. I'd rather not. I would super rather not. 40%. Already back up with enough to do. I think we can take another offensive idea here. I don't see any reason not to. Okay. Where else? Nowhere great. No obvious answer to that. So maybe we just pop it up down here in Alicante. I mean 0.26, 0.26, 0.06. Full. Not full. 0.55. Yeah. Up to 0.73. Good. Making money. Nice to be able to push some development. France loves us even more. That's awesome news. We love you too, France. Go ahead and get another claim here. How dare you, Castile? Cuenca? Sunca? And who else do we have? Oh, Morocco. Not quite enough yet. Okay, so we will pull you guys back. We will peace out Zab. Oh no, we lost one. Recruitment time's lower. Full annex. It's going to cost 51 admin. We'll just core it. I'm not that worried about that. And we get inspiring victory. Manpower recovery speed, better prestige. All that's good. Improve relations with the Pope. I'm all for that. Core it. Austria through Salzburgian trade war. Salzburg, Ulm, Ravensburg, the Knights. Ragusa, the Palatinate, Venice. Let's get our trade fleet into safer harbors. Let's take you off of Mothball. Let a couple of ticks go by. Austria, are you losing this thing? Oh, you're fine. Maybe we'll get to do a little naval battle, but I don't see us committing troops to it if we can avoid it. Except maybe Naples will go do some stuff. Yes, of course, Austria. We are always there for you. The Pope loves us. They don't know that we secretly desire their lands, so all the better. Is there anything I can beat up over here? Prestige. Yeah, more prestige is good. Getting plus 1.7 per year. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will always take that. Oh, I'm going to pop autonomy here. I don't need them. I don't care nearly enough about this group to see them do any kind of revolution. Invest in technology. Not there yet. Austria's got this. Nice job, Austria. High fives all around. Who are we up? We're with Salzburg, yeah. Hungary's getting beat up. Oh, the Ottomans are attacking Hungary. Oh, the Ottomans are so aggressive. This is a super aggressive Ottomans. That's kind of scary. Yeah. How old is this guy? 36? Ugh. That is not what you want to see from your Ottoman neighbor. Let's go hang out at Ragusa. I'm going to slow time down just a little bit, just so I feel good about it. Oh, and the war's over. We won. We did it. I doubt we got a single we got a favor. Thanks for showing up. Tunis it is. Yeah, so we're not going to rival the Papal State right now for sure. We can stop. I'm done. I don't need to fabricate on Castile anymore. I want all of your sea, your coastal land. Wouldn't mind a little extra force limit. I'm just saying. I can't afford it, or why can't I do this? Okay. Why am I bleeding money? Don't need to do that. Don't need to pay my troops right now. What is my force limit? I can add another one. Why can't I? Requires military tech 8. Do I? Well, why do you have it as an option for me? Oh, here we go. The Shadow Kingdom. The Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the Holy Roman Empire. It has in many ways turned into a shadow kingdom, with the Italian states acting independently of the emperor. The failure of successive emperors to restore imperial authority in the region has also left large areas under the control of states that outright reject imperial authority. By now, the Italian states are members of the empire in name only. All right, so let's see who's still in. Okay, I'm assuming Savoy, because you're not an elector anymore, that you're out. Like, they're all out, right? If we wanted to attack Florence, I'm just hypothetically here. France would be up for that. Okay. Well, guess what I want to do. Or do I want to attack? Yeah, because Genoa's got Austria as an ally. So I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is bring this guy down here. And I want to move my troops. We need another general. Well, let's see. Wait. Yeah, 63. Can't even do it again. I could grant a generalship. 20 influence would be back up to 83. For how long? 9 years. It increases at a rate of 1. No. Nope, best not. I don't want to risk some sort of weirdness going on. And that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. Okay, so I want... What I want to do, actually, is I want to get access through the Papal State, let Naples bear the brunt of the attack against Florence, and I want to be here in Aragon to defend against Castile. How many men does Castile have? I mean, 43,000 compared to my 27,000. I will really need France to step up its game. Trying to think here. Genoa loves us, so I can, and we'll be allies with France, so I can walk right into Lucca and then Florence from there. Let's get you home. I guess go here. Into port, out of port. I'm in port. I'm out of port. All right. Why do I have too many? Yeah, you can go. Thank you. You are free to leave. Need to get those last 4. Nope, we're not doing that right now because we're about to tech up. I think we want to tech up and then go. They're at tech 6. I'm at 7. If I can get up to 8, that would be amazing. If I can get to 8 before they can get to 7, that would be really, really, really good. Put you guys, so you go here. Okay, we're going to continue to fund you because we're not far from this war. We're going to rival them right before we go. France, you're still allied with Castile and the Papal State. We are going to have that dissolved very soon. I don't need any more claims on Morocco. I want to shore up my alliances. Austria. And I'm already working on the Papal State. It'll be good to go ahead and just check in with Venice. Why not? Get that up to 4. So we are 2 years, roughly a year and a half away. We can lose the admin power. I'm not that worried. That loyalty will only be a problem for like a day or two. That'll go away very quickly. Novgorod is disbanded. Burghers are back to happy. Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything there. Except, no, I can't demand military support again until 1499. Getting 12 per turn. That's 150 a year or so. I have 300, 548. That's going to be close. I probably shouldn't have taken that last idea. Nice. Our Diplo reputation goes up. Can we convert Mazab to Catholic? No, game. We got much better chance of being papal controller. Go ahead and kick that up. 13% chance. Might kick it up one more. Pope likes us. So yeah, one of the things we want to do right away is get access through the Papal State. Once we're at war. Go ahead and start paying our troops. Still making money. They bumped it to 7, so they will be a tech behind, but not 2 techs behind, which is what I vastly would have preferred, but here we are. Who's Hungary allied with? They are allied with Austria. And the Papal State, though. Is the Papal State allied with Savoy? Interesting. That'll be our way to grab Avignon. You do what you gotta do, Castile. Where are my... Do I have any mountains on the border? Okay, I want to be here. And I want to be there. They embrace the Renaissance. They're doing a lot of important work here right before we can go after them. Was it Alicante? Yeah. Go ahead and boost up a bit there. Only 0.04 is not going to make a huge difference by any means. Alright, we're coming up on 1492. France, they're not even allied with Portugal. Castile, what are you doing? Who are you? Let's go ahead and fabricate on Savoy. Savoy is in a war with Ferrara, Hungary, and Genoa in the defender against Ferrarini's conquest of Mantua, which is right here. So Ferrara is fighting Mantua, Savoy, and Switzerland. Switzerland's going to be the hard one there. Interesting. That'll be interesting to see how that turns out. What else do I want to do with my... might as well keep making nice with Portugal. Might be helpful to have them if we need a really strong Morocco counter. The Ottomans still want some of my territory, which is awful. Poland? No, Poland's not going to be useful this game. Denmark? You still have one of your unions. Sweden, maybe? Can make nice with Sweden. Okay, we can get our tech. The ones we can get. Let's see. February 14. Okay, one more year. Hopefully things won't fall apart before then, but I would like to have that. Oh, excellent. That'll be a big help. Well, not a big help, but a help. 1497, so that's 5 years away. Rather than 50. It's improving. It's slightly better. Let's save our money. We might need or want to get some mercenaries. They're on 7 still. I mean, they're definitely going to be on 7. We lost. That's a good time for you to die. Good thinking. Let's just check here. 63. 20 would be 83. Crap. So now how long is it going to be till we're ready? Ooh, a 2-4 though. That could very well be worth it. Now we're looking at June. So another year. France, where are you going? France, stay here. Wait, is Castile at war? What is Castile doing? France declared war on Provence, which means we cannot declare war on Florence because France would not be able to be called in because Castile is not at war. Wait, oh, they're moving their troops up there. All right, who are you at war with? It's just Provence. That's not going to take any time. We're still good. Everything's still good. Everything's fine here. How are you? Then maybe I will go ahead and put another building down just while we wait. We need to make sure this does not fire. Unless, how many would we be looking at? 10k troops and Tunisians. 4 years, 11 years. So let's see. Provence will come under the control of nobility, increasing their influence. Fine. Provence is done. We'll repay our loan. It's almost June. I'm really interested to see how this plays out. Castile stuff with Castile. Caracoinlu is going to attack Ardalan. Not a particularly big shock there. They're still just allied with Tunis and Lucca, or Castile and Lucca. All right. And we can actually take it in May. Very cool. Okay, so here we are. Here's the plan. We attack Florence. Ooh, and we can bring in Austria. We are going to eat up some, yeah, just to be sure. I think so. Austria is going to have access to Castile up here. How many favors do we have? We have 28 here. We have 22 here. So this doesn't even use up all our favors. This should be smooth sailing. Let's bring you home. Yeah. Castile claims Barcelona. Okay, Castile. We will see about that in just a second. Austria, France. The mission is to take Pisa, but really, it's to wreck Castile, break their alliance with France. This is a good idea. I'm going to click this button now. And that's where we're going to leave this episode. As always, thank you for joining me for EU4. My name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, and we will see you again real soon.